The Friends of Karura Forest and the Kenya Forest Service established a joint forest management plan for this forest back in 2010. One of the few things we decided to do at that time was to convert this forest from a productive forest to a conserved ecosystem. What is the difference? A productive forest is a forest where you plant trees to harvest. A conserved ecosystem is a forest where you have trees and various other biodiversity species of bushes and so on that are endemic to that area. They are never harvested. They become the home of biodiversity, whether they are monkeys, wild animals, or birds. And that forest ecology is what we want to do here at Karura Forest. Unfortunately, Karura Forest in 2010 was 70% plantation, meaning that it was harvestable planted trees. Only 30% was indigenous African montane forest. So we set ourselves a timetable, and we knew that the people around our communities wanted this forest conserved in such a way that they can enjoy the green space. It shows that every year we would take 5 hectares, convert them the way you can see here, converted. We have removed the cypress, which was a predominant plantation tree where we are sitting here, and we are now going to plant in this hole indigenous species of trees that will be there forever and will not interfere with it again. That is the reason why we have asked you to come, so that you can understand what we are doing, because there are some people saying, oh, the trees are being removed, land is going to go away. No. We are not removing indigenous trees. We are actually removing selectively those trees that were planted for harvesting. They are way past their maturity because we refuse to do harvesting the normal way. We do it in an organized way so that the forest can remain a forest for use, for ecotourism, and for people who want a green space, quiet place to come and walk in. So when we came in 2010, there were only a few animals in this forest. The Syke monkey and a few small wildlife that were used by the communities as soup for their ugali. They would come and hunt them. Today, I can be proud to tell you, we have gotten, our wildlife is increasing by numbers. And we have also translocated the African Columbus monkey that used to be endemic in this forest back to the forest. Now we have about 300 African Columbus monkey in this forest. Most of these trees, except the eucalyptus, the pine and cypress, the stump is dead once the tree is cut. So there's no need of uprooting it, because it will die and it will become manure for the tree that we'll plant right here. The eucalyptus is different. The eucalyptus copses. And once you cut, by the time you go home for 3 weeks and come back, you'll start seeing shoots appearing around the stump. Those ones we will have to dig and remove them. Of course, this is absolutely not the case. We are in control, and if there is something happening here that is untoward in terms of protection and conservation of this forest, you will hear my voice. You will hear our voice. You will see us acting. Right now, we are busy conserving this ecosystem, and that is what we are doing.